Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne. I'm here today to share with you some goodies that I got from the folks over at FGNormal. So a thank you to them for sending me the items, and I'm just going to jump in. So I've got a couple canvases, and then I've got a new pen. You guys, you know I love the pens, and they have some new styles out, and so I'm going to have to try them all. So you get a single tip and a 6-placer, and so they can go in there. I'll replace mine with steel tips, but look at this adorable pen. It's a resin pen, but it's filled with like these little fish confetti pieces. I just thought it was super cute. They're iridescent, so they're very sparkly, and I love these big chunky pens personally, because I have carpal tunnel and my hand gets very fatigued quickly sometimes when I'm diamond painting, and so I find if I switch it out, these chunkier pens work better for me to keep my hands from getting fatigued. So I'll use a chunky pen, and then I'll switch it out for a lighter pen and then a thicker pen, but I really love these. These are pretty comfortable. So this little baby was $7.20. So like I said, I will be switching out the plastic tips for steel tips, but still not a bad price, and they're nice pens. They are last. I'm a hard placer. I'm hard on pens. So okay, our second item is this canvas here. So let me get this undone so we can see it. These were just so cute, and as always, I will be sticking links in the description box down below so that you guys can check these out for yourself. Ooh, this is my favorite kind of canvas. It's a thicker canvas, but it's thin enough that it rolls up really nice and tight. Look how tight you can roll that up, which makes it easier to roll it the wrong way and get all those creases out of it, because they get those, they fold them kind of flat because the drills are inside. So typical toolkit: boat, plate of wax, pink pen. We get our drills. They're in baggies. It is a round kit, as you can see. And look at this little cutie. So this is a 30 by 30. So let's measure. It is 24 by 24. It does have a lot of white, which is not typically my favorite thing, but I just thought this was really cute. Who could resist a unicorn and coffee? I'm not a big coffee drinker myself. I'd rather have tea, but I know lots of people like coffee. So it is a white background, but it is that eye symbol so that it's easy to, place your drills to cover it up. It is nice and sticky. We do have a schematic on both sides with our DMC codes, so that's great. And it doesn't look like, it's a pretty simple design. There's a little bit of confetti over here on the handle and maybe up here in the little rainbow mane. But for the most part, it's pretty much a lot of color blocking, especially the coffee cup and then the background. So if you're into that sort of thing, yeah. All right, let's look at our drills. So as expected, we have a huge bag of white. We have a kind of a slate brown, a bright turquoise, a purple, kind of a mauve color, a kind of turquoise green, and a very dark turquoise. And then we get kind of an off-white, a caramel color, a light tan, a mulberry. That's a very dark brown, kind of a dark green. Then we get a bright pink, and then a little bit lighter pink, a very light pink. That's like a salmon color. And then we get a very dark purple, a gray, a very light gray, almost a dove gray. That is black. And then another very light gray. 22 colors, which is actually way more colors than I would have thought in a painting like this. This one was $4.79, and I just thought it was really cute. Again, unicorns and coffee. This would be nice, I don't know, to hang up somewhere. Maybe if I still had a cubicle, that would be something I'd put in my cubicle. give me something to look at instead of my cubicle walls all day. All right, so I'm gonna put these drills back in the bag and then we'll look at the last canvas. Be right back. And then our last item is going to be, put the tag over that, this one. And I just thought this one was super cute too. Ooh, this canvas is even softer than the one before. That's so nice. Love that. All right, so again, standard toolkit, boat plate of wax, pink pen. You can see again, it's a round kit. Our drills are in baggies. So for those of you who work from baggies, you're good to go. And look at this adorableness. This is this lovely, cute little, sweet little lion sitting on the moon. I thought this would be really cute for a baby's room. A lot of this, a nursery, a preschool. That's never far from my mind, I think, sometimes when I'm looking at this. So I keep thinking to myself, I should pull out some of these and make them for the preschool so the preschool could hang them up. I think the kids would love it, but anyway, I digress. Okay, so this is another 30 by 30. So let's measure. It is 25 by, well, 24 and a half. Let me measure this again this way. It's almost 25 across, but it's 24 and a half down. So not quite 30 by 30. It does have the DMC codes, so that's nice. Only 18 colors in this one. It is nice and sticky. It is white on the background, but not quite as much as the unicorns. You've got some blue clouds and everything back here. And then of course I'm expecting quite a bit of yellow for the moon, the lion, and then you've got some other colors in his mane, etc. Yeah, everything looks really good. Again, there's a little bit of confetti probably in his mane, but a lot of this is going to be multi-placing. So let me grab the drills here and we'll dig in. All right, so let's look at our colors here. So we've got a very off-white, a pale yellow, we've got kind of a very pale sage green, we've got an olive green, we've got a very light kind of minty blue, we've got a very nice, I'm assuming this is part of his mane, kind of that butterscotch color, a kind of coral, a very pale green, kind of a burnt orange, a brown, kind of a, no, it's a very light brown, almost, maybe it's a dark peach. Yeah, I'll go with dark peach. You guys, coming up with names for all these colors sometimes. There's a bright orange, a yellow, there's a pale yellow. Then of course we get a fairly big bag of white, a light blue for the clouds, another brown, and then another shade of yellow. So 18 colors in this one, and if I didn't say before, this one is $4.79. Again, I will put links in the description box down below so that you can check all these guys out. So we've got the cute little lion on the moon, the unicorn with its coffee, and then we've got our very glittery, sparkly, iridescent fish pen. So head on over to the website, check out anything that's there using these links or anything else that grabs your eye. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video, guys. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Do me better than, wow, I cannot word today.